People are always like, Matt, why are you still single? And I'm like, I'm not. I found my wife. And his name is Harry Styles. And we're in love. Hey everyone, my name is Matt Bellassai, and this is To Be Honest, a weekly video series where I get drunk in the middle of the day and tell the truth about shit. On this week's episode, the worst things about being the only single friend. Because if I see one more person on Facebook announce their fucking engagement, I will burn the whole internet to the ground. So let's drink. Oh boy, gotta keep going. Alright, that's enough. Alright, first of all, apparently some events are couples only. And I'm not allowed to go because I make everybody too sad with my jokes about being alone all the time. We're going to a bar, Bethany, not a country hoedown. I don't need someone to do-si-do with. Besides, I eat for two people anyway. So technically, I should be considered a couple. But then they're like, sorry, we didn't want to make you feel like a third wheel. Let's be real. Some of you need a third wheel because your trash bicycle of a relationship can barely stand on its own. Also, who rides a two-wheeled bicycle? That's impossible. Next! Everybody's always posting their dumb couple photos on Instagram, doing their couple things, and I have to watch them being disgusting. Like, oh, you went to the park? Oh, he bought you dinner? Stop acting like fucking Cinderella. He spent $19 at the Olive Garden. And guess what? When I go home that night, I get to eat chocolate cake in bed. But when you go home at night, he's gonna want to put his glass slipper into your pumpkin. That's how straight sex works, right? Plus, being the only single friend is terrible because I don't have anybody who is legally safe from testifying against me in my inevitable criminal trial. Now what? I'm supposed to just do crimes alone? And then take the fall by myself? No. The Bible said Bonnie and Clyde, not Bonnie and the plate of bedtime spaghetti. Even though that would be a much better movie. Also, what am I supposed to do when there's a giant cockroach in the corner of my apartment? Hissing my name. And I'm the only one around to kill it. I'm just gonna have to call in one of those hostage negotiators who speaks cockroach, who can talk it into letting me live. Because cockroaches know. They prey on the lonely. They saw me watching The Bachelorette alone in my underwear and they were like, let's move in because nobody in this apartment's gonna do shit about us. Also, when you're single, everybody's like, oh, at least you can relate to single ladies. You're basically Beyonce. No! You think I could walk around in stiletto heels, dancing around, waving my ring around? I don't think so. Not even Beyonce can relate to single ladies. She was married when that song came out. She just sang it to rub it in our faces. Plus, everybody else has a nuclear bunker buddy, and I'm just here prepared to fight the radioactive apocalypse all by myself. I'll just have to eat all of my radioactive beans by myself. At least the cockroaches will be there with me. We're friends now. Next! When you're the single friend, everybody else is always like, sorry, we can't go out. We have a baby we have to take care of. Like it's my fault you pooped out a shittier version of you. Just because you made a shit decision in life doesn't mean I shouldn't be allowed to have fun. Now put your baby on sleep mode, slap on your assless chaps, and climb onto this mechanical bull. Also, when you're the single friend, everybody's always like, when are you gonna find someone? Why don't we set you up with one of our friends? The only thing I want to be set up with is my secret twin. And we meet at camp and we decide to switch places so we can trick our divorced parents into re-falling in love with each other. That's a setup I could get behind. Also, when you're single, the waiter at the restaurant is always like, sir, this chocolate lava cake is really meant for two people, sir. And I have to be like, excuse me, you can't share a chocolate lava cake. Because everybody knows the best part of the chocolate lava cake experience is when you cut into it and all the lava comes out. And that happens only once per lava cake, sir. So don't tell me that this chocolate lava cake is for two people because you can't cut into it twice. Also, everybody else is going on double dates. Like we're on some kind of Nickelodeon show competing in a bunch of contests, and the loser gets slimed in the face. I don't need to go on a double date to get slimed in the face. I can do that perfectly well right by myself. Also, who even likes dates? A date is just a fat raisin. Nobody wants to eat you, you fucking date. And finally, everybody's like, you're just bitter because you're alone and nobody loves you. And you know what? You're right. But whatever. I'm still sitting here drinking my wine, looking at all your dumb photos that you post with your boyfriend on Instagram. And me and my roach friends are just laughing it up at you. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this week. As always, you can find new videos every week on Facebook.com/Matt Bellassai. You can find me and all of my projects on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Matt Bellassai. You can listen to my podcast, Unhappy Hour, on iTunes or wherever you get podcasts. And that's it. That's everything. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye. The cockroaches know that I'm too scared to kill them and that I have nobody to help me out. They look at me every day and they say, they call my name. They say, listen, you sissy. That's what they call me because they know there's nothing I can do about it. They say, listen, you sissy. Pull down your pants.